All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Mike from Poke East. If you don't know, I own Poke East TCG. It's a Pokemon card store on eBay. I've sold like 1,200 cards, 100% positive feedback with like 350 some reviews. So, yeah, credibility check done. But yeah, so this is going to be a new series on the channel where I go over everything that I've sold in the past week. And it's going to be from Saturday to Friday. And I mainly sell bulk Pokemon cards on eBay. Occasionally I do sell EXs, promos. You know, I sell all the cards, but it's mainly bulk. And, you know, some sealed product too. So without further ado, let's get into it. I already made this video once and I accidentally deleted it. So I'm going to try to blow through it because the last time it took me a half hour. So let's go. All right, first card I sold was this Grabber from Scarlet Violet 151. Sold for $1.59 after shipping and fees, netted 41 cents. We're not really going to look at the charts on a lot of these. Yeah, unless we see something interesting. Next up, we got the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX Trainer Gallery 30 from Astral Radiance, sold for $2.99, netted $1.58. This card is kind of moving up. Was at a high and has retraced a little bit. Could be going back up pretty soon. Who knows? I did sell 2 of these recently. But next on the list, we got the Mewtwo EX from Paradox Rift. I sold 2 of these for $6.78, netted me $5.04. This card is down right now on the charts, so might be a good time to pick this up. It's still going to be in play for another year, and I don't know. I don't play the TCG, so is what it is. Next on the list, we got the Hisuian Arcanine from Silver Tempest. Hisuian Arcanine V. Sold for $1.59, netted me 41 cents, bringing my total for the day to $7.44. And this card is pretty much at an all-time high. Not an all-time high, but a new recent high. So moving on to the 29th, we got the Serena Full Art from Silver Tempest. I sold this for $9.68, netted me $7.42. This card is at a high. Oh, it was 15 bucks 6 months ago. 17 bucks in April. So it's pretty down. It could be coming back up in the future. We are yet to see. Next up, we got the Grass Energy from Crown Zenith. Sold this for $2.99, netted me $1.64. This card is down right now. I don't know. It's kind of found its level. Then we got the Venusaur EX from Scarlet Violet 151. Sold for $2.99, netted $1.64 as well. This card is at an all-time high. Pretty much $3. So, yeah. Moving on. Oh, and that brings my total for those are the only 3 cards I sold that day. And that brings my total to $10.70. Moving on to the 30th. We got the Wigglytuff EX from Scarlet Violet 151. 151 is pretty popular. All the cards, the EXs, the commons, the uncommons, the holo rares, the illustration rares, secret illustration rares, everything is popping in 151. So this card is definitely at an all-time high. They've been flying off the shelves. I think I still have one in stock, but I sold it for $2.69 and netted me $1.32. Next card is the Chien Pao from Surgeon Sparks. Sold this card for $1.59. It netted me 41 cents. This card is at a low from pre-release. I did sell the reverse hollow version. So yeah, I guess this is playable. Next up is the Chinese. This is supposed to be zoomed in. Next up is the Chinese ETH Baby Pikachu Claw Machine card. I sold this for $3, netted me $1.04. I actually got this in that binder collection that I bought, and I recently just saw PokeRev made a video about it, so that's pretty cool. But next up, we got the promos from 151. Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. Sold these for $4.99. Netted me $2.57. Couldn't find the info on them, so just got the poster collection here because this is the only way to get the promos. Pretty much going to cost you $30 if you want to get this. So, moving on to the Glaceon full art, or not full art, the Glaceon GRKDJL-GR020 Chinese Pocket ETH Baby Claw Machine. Sold for $4.99, netted me $2.85, bringing my total for the day to $8.19. Next up, we got the Hisuian Typhlosion V SWSH 237. I'm pretty sure this is from Astral Radiance too. It doesn't say. But yeah, this card is kind of found its baseline. Sold it for $1.69, netted me 50 cents. Next up, we got the Switch card from Astral Radiance. Sold for $2.49, net $1.20. This card is down pretty low. I sold a bunch of them a while ago. But, yep, moving on. We got the Slack Off from Surgeon Sparks. I sold this bad boy for $7.99, netted me $6.04. And it is down big time from pre-release, pretty much half the price. So I could definitely see this card going up in the future. It's cool artwork. I mean, he's just chilling, like laying out in the sun. Taking it easy. He's literally taking it easy. So yeah, I could see this going up, possibly being like a $20 card in the future. Kind of regretting selling it right now. Morty's Conviction. Oh, actually, this is from this guy bought a bunch of cards, and he bought so many cards and got such a good deal that I actually had to change the my sale so that people could not get this many cards really for that price. But yeah, he paid $6.67 for a playset of Morty's Conviction, a playset of Heavy Baton, and the Temporal Forces reboot pod A-Spec trainer. And he didn't really get such a great deal, but I don't like shipping that many cards in one envelope, and I shipped all those cards in one envelope because if I would have used Ground Advantage, it would have cost me almost the entire order. But yeah, I netted $3.15 from this sale, and he got the Morty's Conviction, the Reboot Pod, and the Heavy Batons. And next up, we got the Bia from the Astral Radiance Trader Gallery. This card is up at an all-time high, but I don't see it going much higher than this. Maybe $7, something like that. But I can't see it being over 10 for an ultra rare. And I actually sold another one of these, same price, $3.99, and I netted $2.52 from the first one and $2.53 for the second one, probably because of taxes in different states. And I'm actually not going to be able to click on the next like 7 tabs or so because of this recording thing up here. So yeah, next up I got a Machamp reverse holo from Scarlet Valley 151, sold for $2.29, netted me $1.03. We can't look at the chart. Next up, Lugia V jumbo card. I've had these for a long time and they're slowly starting to sell. I think I have 2 left, but sold it for $4.49, net $2.31, bringing the total for New Year's Eve to $19.28. Followed New Year's Day by the Satian illustration rare from Surgeon Sparks, sold for $4.29, netted $2.78. Followed closely by these Reacts 267 motorcycle jeans. I used to ride. I don't ride anymore, so sold these motorcycle jeans. Yeah, it netted me $35.01. Lost Thunder fun pack, sold 2 of these, and it netted me, or sold 2 of them for $8.68, netted me $5.69. Then we got a Victini, and actually this guy bought 4 cards, but he bought them individually. But I did ship them all in the same envelope. So he got the Victini for $1.49. Net was $1.01. The Lance for $5.99. Net was $4.98. Skuntank for $2.79. Net $2.16. And the Mawile V-Star for $1.99, and net was 20 cents. All of these cards combined after shipping got me $8.35. Then we got the Nidoran. Oh, yeah, the Nidoran for $1.89. Nidoran from Scarlet Violet 151. This is a common reverse holo. $1.89, netted me 68 cents. And we can click again. Skorupi from Unified Minds, $1.79. This card is pretty much worthless, but netted me 58 cents. Then we got another Nidoran, $1.89, netted me 67 cents. And then I had a big sale. I sold these Crimson Invasion booster packs, 10 of them. They're basically at an all-time high. I bought them somewhere around here, May-ish, for around $6. So, yeah. Sold for $89.99, netted $72.78. So I actually profited like $12 on that, so that's cool. Didn't think they would, this is a super long-term hold if you want to profit some real money. So I'd rather have that $72 now. Next, we got the Holo Psychic Energy from 151. and couldn't find anything on TCG Player, so this is the best I can do. eBay. And yeah, these are pretty much going for like $2. So next we got another Chien Pao. And I don't think yeah, we don't need to see it. Oh, here it is. For $1.59, netted 41 cents. We already saw the chart. So Cleavor V for $1.99, netted 76 cents. And this card is pretty much staying stagnant. I mean, it's kind of climbing, I guess you could say. But don't expect too much. This card is easily, available. It's in the Cleavor V Star box. But next up, we got the Goodra from Fusion Strike. Sold for $1.49, netted me 32 cents, bringing the total for January 2nd to $75.70. Thanks to that Crimson Invasion sale. Next up, we got the Master Ball A-Spec Trainer from Temporal Forces. This card is pretty much, I can't believe it used to be $25 when it came out. It's only $2.32. I sold mine for $2.49, netted $1.20. Next up, we got the Forest Seal Stone. I love this card. I've sold a bunch of them, and it's pretty much at an all-time high right now. TCG Player is saying I got hosed because they're selling for $5.33. I sold mine for $3.39 and netted me $2 flat. So that's pretty crazy. Then we got another Lost Thunder Fun Pack. Sold for $4.49, netted me $2.30. Don't have the Fun Pack info here, so this is the best we could do. And a regular Lost Thunder pack is going for about $17.95. So for a little less than a third of the price, you can get a Fun Pack, and it doesn't have a hit, but reverse comment or reverse hollows and commons, if you need them, they're in there. Next up, we got the Golisopod from Paradox Rift, sold for $14.99, netted me $11.24. This card is down, kind of. I mean, they're saying it's only worth $9.63, but yeah, I sold mine for $14.99. I saw others listed for like $17. So take these charts for what you will. Next up, we got the Machamp. Actually, this is another 151 set. And this guy is just trying to complete his master set, it looks like. He bought the Machamp reverse hollow, the leftovers reverse hollow, the energy sticker uncommon trainer, the grabber uncommon trainer, Mr. Mime reverse hollow, and the Aerodactyl reverse hollow. And he paid $12.04 for all of these cards. And after shipping, I netted $6.85. And then, yeah, so he bought all of these cards. I don't think any one of them is really doing anything except the Machamp. I mean, I sold the Machamp, I sold for $2.29. All the other ones were like $1.50 or $1.99. But last, it was another leftovers reverse hollow for $1.99, netting $1.45. How did that happen? I don't know how I only, I don't know. but bringing the total for the third to $25.04. If you add all of those days up, brings the grand total to $205.42. $205.42. Let's say you don't have some motorcycle jeans to sell. You still got $170 to spend on Pokemon products, sealed products, singles, slabs, whatever you want. You can get a booster box of, I don't know, not much right now with 170, honestly. If you're lucky, you might be able to find some Astro Radiance. But you can get, Twilight. You can get Vivid, Battle Styles. Can you get Battle Styles? I don't know. Everything's going crazy right now. You can get Paradox Rift, Stellar Crown. Yeah. You can get some of this stuff. You can get anything, really. Not anything, but you know what I mean. Possibilities are endless with $170 for what you could get. So yeah, this is how I grow my collection. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. And I will be back in a few days with more Pokemon content, and I'll be back in about a week with this exact same video. Well, but with different cards. So, all right, peace.